Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the amazing world of Astrobot. Last time, we made our indelible mark upon the Go-Go Archipelago, where we stumbled across a most unusual warp zone, revealing things that should stay hidden in the dark. But when we returned, we also discovered that the Lost Triangle Void reared its ugly face, and we took on a couple of these challenges, which was fun and definitely not embarrassing. But today we're going to shift our focus to a little surprise in the downsizing department, because this is one of the more unique stages in the sense that the ability that we find here is unique to only this one. Sadly, it doesn't involve the incessant eating and gorging of blocks of cheese. Instead, it's what's inside that matters, and Astrobot is thrilled because our new powers come in the form of being arrested for copyright infringement. I'm so sorry, I wore the damn hat for only 2 seconds. Can you get off my back, Disney, please? I'm begging you. So we're officially lost in a lovely game of Grounded, and a lot of the things that you can discover while you're small are mostly superficial. Coins and little interactions with the creatures that are our size really are the only thing to worry about here. You can enlarge yourself at will, which sounds like an incredible power if used for good and not evil. But this guy seems pretty thrilled that we're here. How's it going? Dull. Some of the other little insects and various rodents and wildlife will interact with us in interesting ways, like this guy. Oh, you can hear this little cricket coming out of the controller. That's cute. Oh, and then sorry about that. I did not mean to intrude. But yeah, we've also got the bunny rabbit. Ooh, please don't squish me. And a couple things that, you can discover under these little logs or under benches and things like that. But in certain situations, you can also surprise yourself. Because remember, they can even put jump scares in games for babies, kids and that such. If we go up here, just grab a few of these. I'm not going to be going super out of my way for all of these. But I remember you do spend a lot of time exploring in your smaller state, and for the most part, it just isn't really all that fruitful, ironically enough. We'll go ahead up over here, and I love the sound it makes whenever you jump on these leaves, because it's like a whomp. Ooh, and scary bugs. So, I suppose you could probably hear that. But you do want to be careful, because these enemies who are otherwise pretty harmless will squish you. And we cannot have that happen. We also have an electric centipede here that really telegraphs its moves pretty easily, but if we get rid of the yellow hard hats, they're not compliant with any safety regulations. And we can discover somebody's hidden hiding spot. How's it going? This seems cozy. I would sleep here, take a little nap with the puzzle piece. I think arguably what's more important is what is on top of it. So we have blocks of cheese in the shapes of all of our favorite PlayStation buttons, but more importantly, we can strike a pose with all of our feline friends. And Astrobot doesn't seem too thrilled about that. They're all just waiting for me. God, and you can see the reflections on their damn faces. These cats are adorable. But sadly, I am not on the menu. I am not for dinner, and I would love it if you could leave me alone. Let's go check out what's under here. Plenty of treasure to be found. And I guess also grab these too. The little pitter patters that come out of the controller in this mode is so funny. It's just like little tap dancing sounds. I don't know. It reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2, where the pause menu is just like somebody tap dancing on like a wooden floor. It's probably one of my favorite sound effects for a menu in any video game. Oh no. Well, there's spiders. Was there an arachnophobia option that we can turn on or off? No. Instead, we can rescue my friend here. Hi. I'm trying. And he seems thrilled to be freed from the spider webs that Gwen Stefani ensnared him in. Let's get out of here. Let us skedaddle. God. It's interesting how each of these fruits do tend to have like these markings on them, like they're robotic or otherwise non-organic. This is what Republicans want you to think that the farmers are doing to our crops. The woke farmers, of course, of Utah and Wisconsin. Oh, hi. Am I missing something here? By the way, if you try to enlarge yourself somewhere where you're not allowed to, you just concuss yourself and there's no other real consequence for that. So that's fun. If we head over here, this poor gentleman who was also imprisoned for copyright infringement, he can't get free no matter what we try to do, but luckily our fungi friends are here to lend a head, I guess. So if you could stop making that very suggestive movement, I will save you and we can get on with our lives. That's number one, good. A little worried about that. And that might be it for everything over here, unless, what do we have down here? I hear someone like crying, which is a little worrisome. Oh, okay then. Like, where is he? Must be like somewhere up there, right? Yeah, he's in the bird nest, so we'll definitely take care of that. And let's go and pull this out. What could be hidden here? A little secret surprise, perhaps? Ooh, very nice. So it's very fortunate that these poor lovely mice don't take too aggressively to our kind here. They don't know that we are imposters of the mouse house, and we should probably be very careful when mentioning anything, you know, Disney related. So you're gonna be, ooh, very excited. And was there anything else to do around here? I almost think not. In the form of a small little bot buddy, yeah, we'll just have to make our way up. He just sounds so much closer in the headphones than he has any reason to. So while we're small, we're able to be lifted up by incredible gusts of air. And be careful, because that guy will probably mess us up. So there's some of these over here too. And also double check under benches, because fairly lucrative place to get some incredible coinage. See, I thought they might have put a couple of collectibles that are important on top of these, but maybe that's not the case. I will take it though, because we are gonna need a lot of coins pretty soon here. And, oh, okay. I guess we should probably go and get wet and go sliding across the clothesline here. That's the sound effects. Oh, thank you. Oh, and we've got a sudden gust of wind. Lovely gales to ruin our day. Why not? Head on up here. And was there, I'm assuming nothing's to the left. We're heading inside and we're in a child's bedroom apparently. A lot of places that we could potentially explore, but let's drop on down here. Oh, God, this is loud. Can I even get in? Yes, I can. Okay. I get a lot of coins for mass amounts of destruction. This place is overrun with mice. Sheesh, it's because of all this cheese they've been laying around. They've been stowing. I mean, everyone, of course, has their classic case of the bed cheeses that they keep under their pillows at night, right? So let's go and grab these. I like how we still were able to grab some of them as we were bigger. There's a nice little rubber ducky here. And you, oh, I'm sorry. You have a unique sound effect also. So the camera there was kind of weird. And was there anything to do with this? Could I dance perhaps? Or otherwise, no. Darn, maybe that was an inappropriate dance maneuver. Huh, I thought we could do something with this. Maybe, rotate? No. I probably should have checked this off screen, but that's all right. It just seemed like abnormally large. So my ear like phased through that, but of course, oh my God, you were sleeping when you were supposed to be, I don't know, trying to find a way to escape? It's not cool, brother, not cool. We should probably make our way up there, I think. Oof, that was a big jump. So there is a specific way you're supposed to get up there. Maybe it's over here. There's a plant, but if you jump and then transform in midair, you can just skip all of it. We'll do it the way that the game developers intended you to, I guess. If not only for the money, the cash. Ooh, and we get to illuminate these lovely little lights on the wall. Oh, they're adorable. And we have clocks. Thank you. Ooh, hi. So this will simply do that for us. Thank you. Nothing else in here, I take it. Maybe that's how we can go back out that way. All right, so let me try this. Does this? No. I could have sworn there was something to do with that. It just seems too significant to ignore. Brother, why are you jump scaring me? Get out of there. We only have a few more left, and we've also got these fine gentlemen ruining the day. Who do we have under the blanket? Who could it possibly be? Oh my God, more spiders. That's fun. Luckily, they do not hurt us in any capacity, but that's fine. Ooh, so this is our introduction of our lovely bird friend who will help us get to later areas of the stage without having to go through it legitimately. You normally don't need to use them unless you backtrack, but that's just an easy way to get back up from where we busted all those things loose. So I'm gonna go and make my way up here, and we'll go and shut this Katamari up, because what he's been doing has been giving me an ear sore. He's been crying out for ages. And all I want to do is rescue him. Look it. What are you freaked out about? Nobody's trying to eat you. Sadly, I can't collect him in the state, so there we go. The Prince of the Cosmos himself, the Royal Roller. They'll make you a rolling star. Thank you. Oh, and even the birds were excited to see us. Ooh, sheesh. Let's maybe be a little smaller this time. So if we go and grab this, that'll just show us some bonus treasures. All right, so careful, ladies, if you don't mind. I have some business to attend to here. Ooh, and there's a little kitten over here just batting at this thing. I guess we should probably go in, huh? Oh boy. I really do need to stop using my body for things like this. my earthly body. So let's go and push this button, and we activate a Rube Goldberg machine of incredible mechanical proportions. And this is gonna take us to yet another bot that needs to be rescued. But the thing about that is also where we get to find our warp zone for this stage. But there is still something left over here that we need to collect. So I'm gonna focus on this first, and then we'll backtrack before finishing the stage. Be careful, because this platforming sure is tricky. It's real hard, folks. And we'll go and spin our way up here. You can't really get too far by jumping up as a big boy astrobot, but that's all right. God, the sound effects of like the creaking mechanics are just insane. Nice. It's a little excessive here. That's all right. Is there anything over here? Simply more coins and then possibly a waste of time? No worries. We made it. We lived. We'll just keep on going. Yeah, this is neat. Is there anything over here? I can't hear myself. Oh my god. Killer pigeon. Get back. Thank you. So, oh my god. It's you. Here. Get on up here, buddy. This is our friend from Moss, the intrepid rodent known as Quill. Another game that I unfortunately haven't had the time to play, but I hear very good things about it. So this is where our bonus little shenanigans are, is just up at the top here, and I don't think you can particularly reach it unless you use the second hand. So we have to go and make our way onto it and hopefully not fall. Otherwise you have to wait for it to go all the way back up. And that, my friends, is no bueno. No fun, and something I don't like to have to wait for. Because we all know how impatient I am, so we'll go and snag that, and that is it. If we go up here, we can finish the circuit, and oh, how kind of you. It's like you read my mind or something. And this is where we can end the stage, but that is not what I'm gonna do. Instead, I'm gonna line my pockets with nine coins, and then even more over here. And we're gonna hop on over to this side where we get the most incredible new mechanic that we thankfully don't have to deal with all that much. So we made this appear, and we go up this way, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got your breathers ready, because you do need to, unfortunately, blow on your controller, which is very upsetting because it feels like, please, you have to blow so hard to get that to register, only to get some bubbles to come out, and there's no other way to get around that. It's very unfortunate, and now I feel like I need to douse my controller, no matter how clean you think your breath might be, and otherwise just get this thing nice and cleaned. But luckily, if you're playing in remote play or jump scare mode, you don't have to worry, it automatically blows for you, so that's nice at least. I just wish that was an option here for those of us with terrible breathing systems. So we're gonna use these lovely little snot bubbles to get up here and rescue this fine gentleman any other way we know how, possibly. Here, let me help you out. our final bot buddy. We were like immediately transformed back to small again. But everyone is safe. Woohoo! Nice little lucky toss for everyone. And let's go find that hidden exit, shall we? Be very gentle here. Oop, oop. Okay. And this one we do have to wait till we get essentially to the very top here. But I don't know if jumping really helps. Just gotta make sure we get our timing down just right. And thank you. No! Oh my god. You know, if I turned big, I probably could have rescued that. Let's try it one more time. Again, the perspective is a little weird when jumping, just because you can't really tell where you're falling. Okay, maybe I'll just be more patient. And there we go. There's like no visual indication on when it'll fall down. Thank you. Or when it'll pop, rather. But here we have it. Our own personal mini-sized warp zone. And that, my friends, means life is good. This is going to take us to our 4th bonus stage, which we have Boxel Bust Up. Let's dive on in. I think you already know what I'm about to say. If you happen to be a fan of massive amounts of destruction and mayhem, this is the stage for you and your ADHD-addled brain. I mean, this is an absolute wonderland for the senses, and it's kind of a shame that these many pixels will eventually disappear over time, if not only to load some of the other pixels and things that you can destroy off screen, but we'll take this gentleman and find that his body parts simply stay here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to traumatize you like that. Just hitting bits of spitters right into his face. And it's just kind of sad that you can't just corral as many of these pixels up as you can into a corner and then jump into them like a pile of leaves or something, but it's just fun. And the sound it makes coming out of the controller is adorable. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get rid of you here and now so that we can contend with this jerk who has a lot of health. You want to watch out for the core because it will probably end up hurting you if you're not too careful. We have these glass platforms that if you stand on them normally, they won't get destroyed, but if you hover over them, that is when they will fall out from under you, which makes a lot of later levels extremely difficult. So keep in mind that you need to be on the lookout for that. And I was sure that there was something here for us to tug on. Yeah. Let's go run on up here, and oh boy, you stay away from the poor disembodied head that has been long forgotten by the PlayStation family. This, my friends, is Polygon Man. Here today, Polygon tomorrow. Oh, poor guy. At least he seems to be thrilled to hang out with us again. And if we go up here, we can actually find ourselves another little spot for a selfie. Hey, look at that. It's like this game's a way of reminding you that this is a PlayStation title and that it should remain as such. But that's cute. Just keep on wasting them fireworks and otherwise contributing to the noise pollution that has been plaguing our neighborhood. And let's go drop down here. This is where it gets a little annoying because we have the world's 2nd greatest sniper awaiting us from afar, and he's not very good at reloading, so that's good at least. Oh my god! I've been bamboozled, I've been tricked. So if we just go ahead and do this, thank you. That's terrifying. I forgot that sometimes they could transform into baddies. Just like some of these walls can trick you. Really? Are you good? Sheesh. Well, there's a tiny island over there with a friend, and we're gonna have to bulldoze our way over there just to make life easy for ourselves. But first, I think we should take care of these jerks. These poor guys. And that last one over there, can I not reach him? Oh yes, I can, of course. Well, actually, hold on. Can I reach him from here? Our cute friend. Yes, I can. I did not realize you could do it that easily. I was completely under the impression that we had to go over there physically, but no. This is our puzzle cube friend that apparently requires a much higher IQ than I have to solve. So careful here not to do too much sneaky hovering. And lo and behold, it's our friend Mr. Bulldog. Dun 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 dun. Well, let's not get too crazy on the copyrights. Pretty sure the Beatles are worse than Disney. Over here we also have a bonus little puzzle spot. So I will go and snag this, and we are set. Let's see. I think this is completely optional. We'll take it nonetheless. And we're gonna have to indulge in our greatest Charlie Chaplin cosplay to survive this. Good God, that could have been dangerous. All of this in service of rescuing the most incredible vibrating ribbon who likes all types of music. This is Vibri, and I just love what they did with some of these more unique PlayStation mascots. I don't know. It's just cute and adorable as hell. And there also seems to be some treasures down there I did not grab. Wonder how long those have been on screen. But like I mentioned, this game does reward very kindly to those who explore and check out all of the nooks and crannies. So we'll run up, and I think that does it for everything down here. Let's go get rid of all of these. Oh, you know what? I think we have a gauntlet. Wait, I don't think I got all of them with that. I got like pushed off. Thank you. Wanted to make sure we maximalized on all of that. It's our friends who want to murder us. Please leave me alone. Just bonk into them, but not too far and not too hard. Oh, here we go. So, oh my God, I forgot. You fall too. Jesus, are y'all good? Thankfully, this fine gentleman was here. I thought that I might have missed him for a second. But everyone has been saved, all have been rescued, and we can all get good luck tosses for good measure. Suppose there's nothing else here except for little dollops of destruction. Let's get out of here. So we do have a bonus here, and these are kind of gonna throw you off, I think. Oh! You saw they were about to expand there. That was a little scary. I'm really surprised we got that, actually. But that does it for you fine folks. Adios. And let's go and return back to our home world probably soon, right? I was considering, I don't think we're gonna have enough time today. Well, this is technically considered complete. Oh, but we have 2 stages next time. Okay, good. I forgot that the wormy passage appeared. So we can do these 2 in the next one. I was thinking it was only this stage until the boss, but no, that's perfect. So let's go do one of these, starting with Pumpkin Peril, I guess. As the name would heavily imply, we are going to have to indulge in a lot of shenanigans involving avoiding the spitwads from these incredible aimers. And in general, I guess you just want to keep an eye out on the one closest to you, but watch out for the guy in back, because he's the one that's usually got his eye on you better than anyone ever could. We also have a slow conveyor belt here, and oh my God, we also have a spitter, which is weird. Oh my God, leave me alone, please. Thank you. And we've got ice physics, which I love. Ooh. And steps here with electricity. Oh, and this one's delayed slightly. Ooh. Oh my God, and this guy, he always messes me up. Not today. Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Well, it seems as though we've rescued the motorcycle enthusiast, and survival runs in the family. This, of course, is none other than Claire Redfield, and I absolutely love her little jacket here. I think even on the back, there's something kind of cute on it. So thank you. That was fun, and could definitely be worse in other stages, to say the least. So with that, should we do one more? Maybe we should. We'll just finish it off. We'll do them in 2s, I guess, especially if I keep doing them on my first try. But Fragile Frenzy goes in with exactly what I was saying earlier, in that we have to watch out where we hover, otherwise we'll probably fall to our death. Oh, and then we have, I actually don't remember who that is, but I guess we'll head over here and watch out. Just like commit to a farther area before dropping. You should be okay, right? Oh, do that a little better. Watch out for electricity, and I would just recommend going through as quickly as you can, and don't dawdle, because these platforms love to fall. Oh my God, please. This one especially, because you got to do a jump there. That's a hop. Same thing here. Oh. And these guys, you need to spin to get them off, otherwise you die. they will explode on you. And otherwise, don't forget the jump. Oh! And we're set. Beautiful. Oh, the protective android who will stay with us to the very end. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Let's get out of here. That is it for our Void Triangle trials. Trust me though, they do get a lot harder later. So, and I did practice these quite a bit because I just don't want to sit there and die over and over. I just feel like that's criminally unfun. But I also don't want to play this so much that I can do it with my eyes closed, as cool as that would be. Whew. All right, let's head back to the crash site and see what we've unlocked. This is gonna be fantastic. So 14 in one episode is not bad, but we have unlocked the Speeder Garage. Oh yeah, splash my dash. Maybe not with that verbiage, but let's give our dual speeder a whole new look. We also have a pretty good amount for our next one, which we will be able to use to customize Astro himself. So before we step in, there will actually be skins available to us in the Gacha Lab. If I can get into the doors. So let's go and see what our luck will bring us today. Go and smash this open. We get the anti-demon set. Keep your combos stylish. Yeah. See, one of the things that deterred me from doing a DMC project is just being able to sustain a good combo while commentating. It's a lot harder than you would think, even though I've been doing this for almost forever. The after-school armband, worn for special extracurricular activity. Okay, that's cute. Thank you. Your name escapes me at this moment, but we are getting some good stuff up there. Like the Jade Blade and Storybook. A thrilling tale of the smallest sword fighter. Oh, it's so cute. I really should play Moss. And, ooh, here we go. It's the Potassium Pod. It's what's on the inside that counts. Yeah, you bust a groove thing, man. And quit throwing that ass back. And then we've got Data Circles. A game-changing relic. Oh, thank you. That's kind of cool, actually. Well, sadly, we did not pull any cool speeder colors, but I think they're nice enough to give us at least one. And we also have another chance later to get more. But I do want to limit us to at least 5, so we at least have stuff for the next episode. You know? Ooh, look at all this. There's a lot of accessories on different parts of, I guess, the world here. But let's go and check it out. Let's see what we have unlocked. Hopefully it's at least one different color, but this is where you can change your skins, and sure, I'll take this one for now. I actually do like the color of the black controller and just like the rainbow accents, which is always lovely. But that concludes our time here in Astrobot. Next time we take on the 2 stages before the boss, and then we take on one of my favorite boss sections and post-boss sections of the entire game. Y'all reckon I said boss enough just now? Well, I probably didn't, because I'm the boss. Boss, 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 boss. I will boss you guys in the next episode, where I will continue to boss my way into extinction. Maybe not like that. I'll see you guys then.